Hello everyone, I'm Luxon, and now you can see why I never actually use my face in videos. Not because I don't look good or anything, but I really don't have the tech for it right now. Not only am I using my laptop's integrated webcam, but it's actually located at the bottom of the screen and not at the top. So you're looking up my nose here, first off, and second off, even when I'm looking directly at the screen, I'm not actually looking directly at the camera, I'm looking a little up because the camera hole is on the bottom, it's down here, so you're not going to get a very good shot of me actually talking, but, well, also, look, back here, do you see any sort of good lighting that I could do? Plus, this is like a standard def webcam. Yeah, problems are being had. But I couldn't really think of anything gameplay-wise to actually put in the background of this video, and I don't think it would be as genuine if I wasn't just on screen actually saying things. So we're going with this regardless. Maybe sometime in the future I'll have like actually room on my recording desk to put a webcam, and then we could do interesting things with that. But for the time being, this is pretty much all you're going to see. But that's besides the point, because all I'm really here for is to thank each and every one of you for getting me this far. My original YouTube channel, which I started in like middle school, that reached exactly 69 subscribers in maybe 5 years of making pretty bad Let's Plays on it. There's a reason why I don't link to that old channel and probably won't directly mention the name of it to anyone other than actually like people I know personally, because I really don't want you to see that until I make some sort of big retrospective video, maybe at the 5th anniversary of this channel, where I'm like going back and laughing at my older videos. But I never expected that to go anywhere. It didn't go anywhere. I never expected this channel to go anywhere, honestly. And I'm kind of surprised in the way it went in the first place. This was just supposed to be, oh, I'm starting Let's Plays again. Then I made the one video about that one update for that one Xenoblade game, and it kind of snowballed into this, and, well, to be fair, it was also the one Matu Patlu video that got me 2,000 subscribers in the first place, but none of them really started watching any of my other videos after then, and, well, they started dropping like flies pretty much immediately once I started uploading things that weren't the kind of stuff they liked, and I'm pretty sure I've lost at least half of those by now, which means that, well, at least 3,500 of the 5,000 subs I have now were from the Xenoblade stuff, the content that I 100% want to make, I want to be doing. I really don't care if people don't watch the Let's Plays anymore, because that's just me doing things for fun. The other videos are the ones that are, I don't want to say more important, because we need Let's Plays in this day and age still too, but those are the bigger videos. Those are the ones where I would want them to reach a wider audience, because there are many other Let's Players out there playing the same games as me, and playing the same games far better than me, and Let's Playing the same games far better than me, so I don't mind if you want to watch someone else other than me, but I don't know, it's the Xenoblade stuff that's important to me. It's obviously my favorite series of all time, and I wouldn't be doing any of these videos if I didn't like it at all, but it's just, thank you. That's whatever I could say boils down to thank you for 5,000 subscribers, for that much growth in only about 3 months. Not really 3 months. Wait, what am I? 9 months? 9 months, that's when the game came out. I'm smart. This 5,000 subscribers in under a year. That is, the game did not come out 9 months ago. That's 6 months. I don't know math. Half a year, basically, since I started making the first Xenoblade videos, and to get this far in that amount of time is amazing, especially for someone who had such a past of not really doing very well on YouTube. This is, I expected to like maybe hit 1,000 one point in time with Let's Plays if someone more popular than me was like, hey, that guy's pretty good, and shouted me out or something. That was the main goal, 1,000. I measure things in order of magnitude now, so I hit 1 when I subscribed to this new channel with my old channel when I made it, which, you know, that kind of doesn't count. I hit 10 with the X Let's Play, I hit 100 with some Splatoon videos, I hit 1,000 with the Matu Patlu videos, and now here I am at 5,000, which, hey, that's a great milestone, but I'm shooting for 10,000 now. That's the next order of magnitude. And I have a feeling that if I actually keep making stuff, we'll actually hit that at some point. Might not be this year, might not be next year, might not be for several years until I'm critiquing Xenoblade X6 and Xeno Starman High Sky Boy 3000 and a half, but what do we know? I'm sure I'll get there one day, especially if I have more people like you who are subscribing to me and are enjoying my videos. honestly didn't expect to find this big of an audience talking about, well, it's not necessarily a niche thing. I'm certainly overthinking these games more than most people ever have, so I didn't really think people would actually want to watch that, but after the one shitpost, I'm surprised that my more analytical stuff actually caught a bit of hold, seeing as how the one big Xenoblade video that got me popular under that community was completely comedic. And don't worry, that stuff's not going away anytime soon. When I come up with stuff like that, I'm certain you'll see it. But yeah, that's just me rambling on about various thank yous and all that kind of thing. I couldn't have gotten this far without you. I never thought that I'd actually be popular enough on YouTube for Google to send me an AdSense revenue check, which, no, I'm definitely not in it for the money. I'm not making any sort of money to live off of. I'm already a broke college student. I'm not going to be stupid and be like, hey, I'm going to make YouTube videos for a career to buy myself food. The reason why I don't have a set in stone upload schedule for this summer yet is because I am going to have to be working a job. But getting that far, I think, especially under the new criteria where you have to have 1,000 subs and however many watch hours, is ridiculous because I'd already met that criteria when they changed them, so my channel never got demonetized and remonetized. I was always a YouTube partner, and that's ridiculous. I didn't think I'd ever get that far, and that was my pipe dream. Now that I've hit it, I think I could start looking at the silver play button and not be completely ludicrous and think that I might get one day. But, again, that's besides the point, because if you remember, I promised a certain reward if I hit 5,000 subscribers, and that would be the official Luxon Discord server. It's actually been open since yesterday, or the day before this is going up, because I was testing it out for, I had a few friends testing it out, and some of them joined the server early, which is fine. You're obviously going to open your public server to people you know beforehand, but I also tweeted it out very stealthily yesterday, and a few people already joined, so don't feel like you're going to be the only one in there besides me and a couple of my friends who you're intimidated by or whatever. There are already some of my fans who just watch me for the YouTube in there, and I'm sure you'll be able to talk to not just me, but all those people about things that maybe the comment section wouldn't be very conducive for, or just stuff in general. There's a Xenoblade channel, there's a Splatoon channel, there's a bunch of voice chats if you want to start playing games with people, all that kind of thing. It's what you'd expect from a YouTuber's public server. There's also a voice chat for me to stream from, so if I'm streaming something with other people that's not like Splatoon team practice or whatever, you can watch there. You could like actually see who's in the VC and like say, oh, I'm playing Splatoon with people for this stream. You might actually be able to join in. Stuff like that. It's nothing more than you'd expect from a YouTuber's public Discord server, especially one with 5,000 subscribers, not some huge amount like me. I don't expect it to get more than maybe 200-300 members for the time being, but that's okay, because it's still cool. 200 to 300 people is still 200 to 300 people who like my content enough to want to join a Discord server specifically because I'm the owner of it. And of course, you get updates on my content and stuff. You could talk to me directly without having to pledge to the Patreon that I'll consider opening when I hit 10,000. I said that before. I think it's still way too early in my YouTube career to actually ask people to give me their money directly for things. And I'm sure there would still be some people who'd be willing to do that, but I'm not going to ask that from you for now. Once I hit 10,000, I will start judging interest, and if I hit 50,000 before I get a decisive answer, then I'll probably just go ahead and do it, because 50,000 is actually a pretty sizable amount. But that's besides the point. If you really want to give me money directly, go to my Twitch. There is a PayPal donation link that you could do then. I honestly would recommend you not do that. I'm not big enough for that. I'm not even pretending to be doing YouTube for the money or be needing this money to survive. I'm doing perfectly okay without your support, so only do that if you really, really are sure that you want to do that. But anyway, back to content. For the last month, besides that one Xenoblade patch review, all you've been getting is Kingdom Hearts videos, and this weekend you will be getting another one. It's going to be the last full-length one before I start moving down to smaller episodes. But tomorrow, you'll be seeing 2 more videos, and those are both not going to be Xenoblade related. But that's okay, because I'm going back to the normal Xenoblade stuff right after that. These 2 videos are both related to games that we'll learn a lot more about at Nintendo's E3 presentation, those being Fire Emblem 16 for the Switch and Pokemon Let's Go. So yeah, the things I'm making in those videos are just speculative things, ways I would like those 2 series to go on in the future. So, you know, it kind of makes sense to not do anything, or to try to get those out before E3 as quickly as possible. Those are going to be just me talking with some gameplay in front of them, videos, not very heavily edited. those are both coming out tomorrow, and then after that, I'm not sure when, I'm going to start launching right into the Xenoblade stuff. And more importantly than that, that means we're finally going to get some Xenoblade 1 on the channel, because I'm going to start the Monado Monday stream soon. Not necessarily like next Monday, probably the week after, but the plan is to, by the end of the summer, actually finish through a playthrough of Xenoblade 1 with default gear only besides weapons, so that's going to be a little interesting challenge for someone like me who's beaten the game already. And that's where I'll get my footage for talking about Xenoblade 1 in future videos from. So there's that. And yeah, I'm amazed that I'm continuing to grow like this, and that my growth hasn't stopped completely over the month where I wasn't able to do anything, but I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll hope to see you even more in the future. Until next time, and as always, this is Luxon, signing off.